Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Silent Hunter 3. Just a heads up, I did get a new... What the hell? I got a, 1080p mod for the game, and, basically what kind of happened was I ended up, getting a refund for the game, and then rebuying it. There's a collection on Steam, which was, what do you call it? It was $13, I think, for Silent Hunter 3, Silent Hunter 4, Silent Hunter 4 DLC, and Silent Hunter 5. And so I spent $10 on this like less than a week ago, so it was like, whoopsie daisy. You know, so I was like, alright, I'm gonna see if I could get a refund. I did, and when I did that, I finally found something that worked for getting 1080p, so here we are. If we go here, whoopsie daisy. You can see some of the things are a little different. Look at that. Oh yeah. Maybe a little too good. So that's fun. One of the things that kind of sucks is after the fact, this game does have a little bit of crashing problems, and it did corrupt my last save. I did actually already do this mission. We're going to BF-16, and I already patrolled that. And the war happened, and that was like the last video I did before doing everything, and then of course that save got and that was unfortunate. So I lost that whole video pretty much and had to redo it. But yeah, maybe we'll actually get our like first tonnage and stuff in 1080p. That's nice. But we're heading out. We're going to BF-16. I can start plotting the course right about now. I also got a neat mod that lets you... Wait. There's a neat mod that cleared up port traffic a little bit, I think. Or light starting port traffic. I can't remember what the mods call it. At one point I'll try and get you guys what mods I have on. I don't really have very many. It's just some of the things that came with GWX. I don't have all of them enabled. One of them was crashing the game, unfortunately. But we're just going to continue out. So we'll see how this works. I was considering trying Silent Hunter 4, but now that I got 1080p, and really getting this game going, I think we might actually end up playing this a little bit more. Alright, hopefully I didn't just drag my hull across something. So we're gonna go here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh wow, okay. Some of these are, things are a little different, so I'm still not used to really getting them. I actually found out how to use these. Yeah. I don't know what a stundy is. That's the one. So I'll be doing the 5-minute. So I think what you do is you see how far the ship goes in 5 minutes. Then you look it up here. You find the closest one to it. And then you come across here and it tells you how much knots. So that's pretty easy. So we're going to even be able to get these torpedoes even a little better. We haven't got to use any yet so far. I don't know what these are. But anyway, let's go ahead and... Oh, where's the... That's the one. Yeah, I remember where that was at. I just want to highlight the air... you. It's kind of confusing a little bit, because it's like I want to kind of like drag it, but it doesn't really let you. Alright, we'll go like that. We'll move it a little bit, and that's not quite right. Can I make this bigger? Ooh, I can. It's pretty close. Whoops. Just fucking get it on there. Something like that. Let's just double check, I guess. A little bigger, I think. Well, that's relatively close. So we'll just need to be aware that there's a buffer zone around that wouldn't be. Or it's still covered. And I think they did this mod kind of cleverly if you look. It's like, you know, they added, you know, there's going to be blank space because it's still using the same map. You know, this is probably the same size. And, you know, they filled it up with some extra stuff. Ooh, what the hell? I don't really... It'd be interesting to figure out how that one works. Little depth meter. 17 meters there. I don't know if that's correct. Alright, let's go ahead and start increasing time compression so we can get out of here. Because we haven't even left port yet. I'm still sure we're still next to all the ships and shit. Yep. Cool. We're not gonna hit anything. We got the watch here.
Aircraft spotted. Bearing 341. Long range.
Oh, is this the actual clock?
Ship spotted.
It's 30th.
Bearing 280. Medium range.
Alright, let's speed up time compression. I was thinking about changing some of these values, but I just didn't really want to risk it. Like, if you speed up, like, you could, like, put what it would come back to if you spot an aircraft and stuff, and I think even, like, the enemy... Even the enemy vehicles and stuff, like, I think even spotting ships, I mean, I think it's just worthwhile to have it slow down so you have time to react, because if it's going too fast, I mean, you might just die. And that's a major setback. I got a ship that popped up. I don't really care. I'm going to go ahead and save this, though. Start the save spamming. Might do a double save. Let's call this one G. My saves, my names for saves are getting so much better over the years. There we go. It's fun trying to get this video going, let me tell you.
New message received.
Radio message. I think this is where we're going to start really getting down into, that's not it. There we go. German ship, Corinth has arrived at LA, Palmas Harbor, Canary Islands, where she will be available for resupplies. That's nowhere near where we're going. Let's go back. Actually, I kind of forgot what was going on earlier. Oh, the time compression thing. Since I re-got the game, I had to resup in the config files the time compression. Well, I already started recording the video and got about 10 minutes in and realized I couldn't speed up the fucking time. I was like, oh my god. Luckily, we're there now. I got ultra fast time compression. It's pretty nice. Yeah, it actually visually lets you know when you're getting into the Ally Air Force air range, or just the British range. I don't know if this is that whole Allies or not. I don't care about these ships yet. I mean, we will eventually. Nice, it's the 31st. Basically, the situation is going to pretty much start really ramping up here. And as you can see, we're getting more messages, more messages. What is this? Hop shooter. Alright, I wish those were in English, because that would help me significantly. I mean, I get it, it's unlike, you know, a lot of German stuff, but, like, if you just put what that said in English, or just English underneath it, I mean, that would help a lot. Especially for things I don't really know too much yet. What was this message? Start off with hostilities against Poland. Alright. So the situation's gonna be getting pretty hairy here.
New message received.
And basically, you could actually thwart this time compression thing. I think we might have showed last time. You could actually take one of these the guy out of the radio and throw him there. And now he will stop reporting. I wouldn't mind showing you all the messages for this. Alright, let's start slowing down a little bit. Alright. Well, it's gonna slow us down no matter what. We'll go 1,000 through here. It's actually running pretty well through this area now. Oh, yep, we're slowing down a little bit. Alright, try and get 512, there we go. Let's go 512 through this area from now on. It's still farting a little bit. When I start ranging for an attack on submarines, I'm going to use a 5-minute method. I guess it's basically the same as the other methods, just 5 minutes instead of 3 minutes. 3 minutes and 15. Or whatever. 3 minutes and 30. There's actually a calculation you could do. But this little card here helps a lot. So here you go. You got the 1 minute, 5 minute. There's a 3 minute version you could do. You could do the 30 minute. And you can see how many knots. And then I guess you could figure out how far they go in 45 minutes. If there's one more tab for 60 minutes, well, I guess you could just double this. You could actually figure out where they're going to be at. So if they're going 10 knots, and you're trying to figure out an hour, you'd say they'd probably go about 20.4 meters. Or, no, is that a comma? 20.4 kilometers. Right? Yeah, that's got to be kilometers. That time card thing's going to be actually pretty handy now that I know how to use it. So we're just moving along. Sorry. Speed up time compression a little bit more. We could actually get into the 4s if we're out in open water. It is kind of nerve-wracking because it will sometimes just crash the game outright. It's funny too, like, when I was trying to record this, I can't imagine people that have, try and do this for a living. I mean, there's, like, just so many little things, like, I remember one time when, one of the guys I watch quite frequently, his name is Grimmeth. If you haven't seen his channel, I'd be surprised. He's been around for fucking ever. And Plump Helmet Punk. Anyway, like, he had a time where he got, like, called by his mom, like, 2 or 3 times or something. And then, like, put it to silent. It's like, for me, it's like, when you get called 2 to 3 times, it's like, you might want to fucking answer that, like, right away. My dad called me, like, one time I was like, alright, well, no. I'm like, you're just gonna have to wait. And he called me again. I was like, oh, shit, I better get this. Is that new there? And we're just gonna go ahead and do this pattern here. We don't really need to change our speed very much. We're basically patrolling for no reason at the moment. One of the things we could do, I think I might have brought up in the last video, was we need to keep an eye on this page quite frequently, because when these all turn to red, it's time to start getting serious. Let's go ahead and look at this one. You look here. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna go ahead and check my, no, not my radio messages. September 3rd, yeah. Alright, let's see if we could get this card in a spot where we could look at this and keep an eye on our shit. We're up here. These lines here, these are merchant routes, these dotted lines, I believe. Oh, this is in a different language on this one. That's upsetting. This one English? No. Okay, well. That was an upgrade that's kind of worse. See, these are merchant routes, I believe, were the dotted lines, and these thick lines, black lines, are actually the convoys. So, what I think I want to do is we'll kind of stalk around here. We're currently in BF. BF is here. And I think I might want to try and just be just off the tip of there, as far in BF as I can. We'll still be in range of this, but it's a lot of traffic there. So, and I want to get some tonnage, damn it. Alright, well, I think I'll throw our dude back into the radio. A bad idea. See how these guys are doing. Their endurance is going down. This is actually a problem. Let's go ahead and let these guys have a break. How do I want to do this? Guess I'll float up on the bottom here first. Actually, you guys I'll transfer over to... Wait, your endurance is really low. Your endurance is high. Okay. So something weird happened there. So I'll transfer the guys in this quarter here over here. Also, I noticed all the little portraits have changed for all the guys. Let's throw them in there. Go in there. Basically, I don't want to really lose who I have where, because we're going to need these guys rested up for torpedoing things. So that actually turned into a big pain in the ass the last round I was doing. How are you guys doing? You guys are doing pretty damn well. Nice. Well, how are you guys? Guys are looking good. Keep an eye on him. He's doing good too. Alright. Let's just go ahead and go for focus mode. I think we'll check our orders. We're not completed here, so we need to stick around for a little longer. Radio message received. Let's check it out. U-boats are ordered in to commence hostilities with Great Britain forthwith. U-boats of the first wave are instructed to wage war against merchant shipping in accordance with the revised issue of prize regulations. As long as war against merchant shipping is governed by prize regulations, attacks are to be aimed at ships which by this protocol may be sunk without warning. Okay. I'd probably still hesitate because I don't really quite understand what they're saying there. I don't want to get, use my torpedoes while we're out here and end up having to what do you call it? Refit just because we end up not getting any renown for a tonnage that we've acquired. I'm curious where we could...
New message received.
See, we're blue over here. I don't know if we could actually refit at a green place. I know they're neutral. So when we come back home, we just need to be conscious that we need to go this way, or we could just exit the patrol through the thing up there. I would like to just, you know, go back to port at the end of it. Still not done there. Shipping is to be carried out in accordance with international law. Troop ships, i.e. vessels which observe to be carrying troops. Any vessels escorted by enemy warships or aircraft, vessels taking part in enemy actions or acting in direct support of enemy operations. Basically, there's going to be a few radio messages like that. I'm just going to skip through them. That are just going to keep getting like a little bit more edgier until it's basically, I think we just get to go out there and start shooting things. Let's double check where we're at here. There we go. Hostilities are to commence against Great Britain immediately. Do not wait to be attacked first. And I think that is all she wrote. So let's check our thing. We're still incomplete. Let's go ahead and complete our patrol here.
New message received.
Alright, the messaging thing is a little obnoxious. France considers herself at war with Germany. Basically, we don't want to attack back quite yet. Because that's, you know... You just declared war with, you know, Great Britain, and then, what do you call it? Now France doesn't like us. You want to try and improve the situation with France, because it's a pretty big place. We go to the radio message here. This is just a ship that's, I don't know, SOSing or something.
New message received.
Boy, oh boy. Britain, France, Australia, New Zealand, and India have declared war on Germany. What day is it? The 3rd.
New message received.
It's about go time. And we'll get messages from other dudes too. Other submarines. We're getting close. Once we're done with this fucking patrol. It's a lot of red. Alright, I feel like our patrol's probably done. It is. Check our message. Order of defer, no hostile action is to be taken against passenger ships sailing independently or in convoy. I don't know if that means for any ships. Like for British ones too, or if it's like, you know, if they did not sailing carrying a flag. I think we're gonna go ahead and move out here. I think this will be a good area to patrol. Alright, maybe I'll fix that a little bit. Let's move you up. I think there's actually like a patrol action you could do. I want to cut across first, though. I don't know if that's actually a good idea or not. Here we go. We're getting set up to get some tonnage. Since situation's getting worse, I'm gonna go ahead and increase our speed. 16 knots. Must be nice out or something, because I swear to God I wasn't getting those speeds earlier. How we're doing? Well, it's 25 minutes in. This series might have to be, whoops, might need to be about 45 minutes to an hour long. Because I kind of want to like record a whole like excursion. Maybe not. Maybe we could do like mini excursions. Like we'll do little things while we're still out at sea before we head back. Alright, let's see what you say. Operation orders remain in force against merchant shipping. Don't know what you mean. I can't remember exactly when I got my first submarine kill.
Ship spotted.
Merchant spotted. Engage target. Well, let's dive to periscope depth.
Periscope depth. Ship spotted.
And I'd like to cancel our whole route over here. I like how there's like fucking sounds like explosions and shit going off while we're sinking. I'll delete that. Alright, basically I'm gonna just make ourselves come a little closer. We see him here. So I want to make sure I get into an area where we can get
Current depth 10.
a good idea of how he's moving. Well, we could actually start marking him now. Even like this. So we got him there. Speed up a little bit. Alright, he's going the wrong way for our plotted course. So what we're going to do is actually shift this way. I'm going to make this a temporary... Whoopsie daisy. I just wanted to shift the line over, not completely redo it. There's a chance he saw us. We're now good to go ahead and figure out what his path looks like, and I think I'm in a decent intercept already. How do I do this? Ruler? Are you a ruler? You're a protractor. That's not a ruler. I'll go there. That. Whoops, I need to click again. I hold it. There we go. So... I'm gonna say let's go ahead and go full speed for now. Because we want to definitely beat this guy to where he's going. We could actually extend this line out a little better by taking this ruler and just trying to get it to look relatively good here. Okay. A little off, but not horrible. Alright, I'm gonna delete this other line. We're going 8 knots. We go a lot slower underwater. So that's why I put it up to full speed. If we weren't going full speed, there's no way we're going to get ahead of this guy. Alright, I'm going to make some other lines here. Let's go ahead and figure out where he is currently to us. He's 7 kilometers away. And then we'll have to do some predictions here. We could take our thing here. Actually, where's our watch? Oh, right in my fucking face. Alright, let's do some calculations. We know we're going 6 knots, 8 knots. We could go 10 minutes. We could go 2.47. So 2.47. That will put us here. 2.47 in 10 minutes. There. That'd be 10 minutes. 15 minutes will be... Yeah, let's do 30 minutes. 7.4. 7.4. Whoopsie daisy. .4. Damn. This might take over an hour. 7.4 is there. So we should be there about 30 minutes. Let's go ahead and start marking out him. He is currently right there. I wasn't paying attention at all. So we need to go around the dial 5 times, and it was started at 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's he at? Marker. God damn it. Right about there. It looks like our line is off a little bit, but now we could actually get a better course here. And we'll just measure this out first. This is... Alright, maybe I'll get a better one than that. He went 1.2 in 5 minutes. That's the wrong one. Is this the right one? Why can't I drag this? There we go. 1.2 in 5 minutes. He's going 8 knots. So same speed as us. I don't know. Seems like he's going faster than that. Is I a minute off or something? So I'll be closing the distance here. Let's go ahead and get that better line going. I take... this one off. Go like that. Cool. Now we can delete this old one. This one seems to be more accurate. No, it doesn't. Line. Go down. There. A little off. I think I'll be alright. And then that means... and 30 minutes, it'd be doing the same thing. So 0.4, you'd be in 30 minutes. But that was a while ago for me. Be 7.4 in 30 minutes. I'm just gonna angle it off a little bit so I can still see what I'm doing. We'll go ahead and do 7.4 for us as well. So now we got an idea of where we're both gonna be in 30 minutes. I wanna do it off myself a little bit. 7.4. So we're really not gonna make this. We're gonna start have to angling hard. At this point, it'd almost be like, you know, I think we're just gonna have to fucking call it. I don't know. 6.3 meters currently. I'm gonna go ahead and take a peekaboo out of this fucking carousel. Oh, is it shitty out now? Oh, it's the same fucking weather as before. God damn it. I forgot to get the bearing. Alright, let's get the bearing really quick. He is currently at 435. 35, 35, 35. What? What? What is that? What? What is this? I can't read. I can't, like, see anything with this. Alright, well, they both look the same. Let's go ahead and poke out. I wasn't really paying attention to 30 minutes, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I was just looking at water there. He was at 35. There you are. Pretty far out there, my dude. I cannot see what this is at all. I'll lock him. There's like a little bit better ship thing here I kind of like. So let's see, we got 4 masts, 1 big smokestack. Looks like a tall smokestack, right? Yeah, nice tall one. 4 masts. That one there, the Victory cargo looks pretty close. Oh no, is that the... No, that's the ore carrier. Or it's the large merchant. 4-1. Coastal freighter almost looks like it too. Coastal freighter. I think it's a little too soon to say. Where was that? Coastal freighter. It actually looks really close. Coastal freighter. It's 4 large things. Got the 1 big smokestack and a little bump in the back. It should be going this way. It looks like the thing is on the front of it. Oh no, it would be facing the other way in here. Okay, so you have to spin it around. Yeah, I mean that looks like it's it. Alright, let's go ahead and bring our periscope down. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I don't fuck up these torpedoes by not switching it over the manual. Okay. Let's just go ahead and throw this here. We're still way too far out. We could maybe... What the hell? He might have saw us. Or he's really getting fucked up by these waves quite a bit. Or he made a turn in his course, because the... Let's take a peek at this real quick. Or we might have to pop out and try and gain speed here. Or I think we might just have to let this one go. Let's see. If he's going this way, yeah, he's going to skirt up. So that could be what's going on here. On a small scale, though, I don't really see like it should be that big of a course change. But if... Well... Looks like he's following it pretty hard now.
Yes, sir.
I need you guys to like really push this engine, man.
Ahead flank.
Right, we're gonna have to move our thing out here. I mean, we could still try and intercept. I'm gonna just put this full this way at this point. I don't want to pop out of the water and alarm them to our presence. There's a chance they might have seen us already. But the conditions outside aren't very great. And we're going to have to land torpedoes on this guy. Eight knots. If you guys could just push it a little more, I'd appreciate it. I wonder if our position in the water is affecting us because of the waves, rough waves. I'll let a little bit more time pass. It's gonna end up about here. His course change would probably slow him down a little bit, so I think he might still be worth maneuvering towards. We got our one mark there, so if we let quite a bit of time pass, we'll get a pretty accurate area of where he's coming. He's now there. Just to make sure, yeah, we're underwater. Because that'd be a massive oversight. I don't think we're gonna pass him up, which would be ideal. But it won't stop me from trying to get a fucking torpedo off on him. We could try and go down a little bit instead of straight at him. But then we too will start losing a little bit of... I don't know. Go ahead with this. Throw it down. It's about there. So now we'll get this marked out with a ruler. Would like it to be a little bit... I wish you could zoom out while you have the ruler out. Not that one. Jesus Christ. Come on. Fuck. Fuck you. God damn it. There. We could just keep doing this 30 minutes thing, too. I delete some of these lines here. Start getting rid of some of the clutter. And... I'm at 30 minutes. We'll be... What did we say? 7.5? Ooh, we don't want to wait 30 minutes. Alright, let's check, graph. Again, wrong one. It's the one that says minutes on it, you dummy. 30 minutes. Yeah, 7.5. Alright, 10 minutes, we'll do 2.4-ish. Check again. 2.4. Right in there. And 2.4. We'll be there. Asshole. There. And that point to that point. Oh yeah, that's still way too far for a torpedo. And we could try doing a gas torpedo, but I don't know. I'd probably alert them that there's fucking torpedoes coming. So yeah, the problem is if we pop out of the water and he sees us, we're actually going to have an issue. So what we could do as a last resort, I'm going to try this. We're going to give him a course. And then I'm going to deviate from here and go straight down, but we're going the same speed. If I could come down this way a little bit, give us a little, god damn it, breathing room between him seeing us. 11 kilometers. I feel like they'd still be able to see us over that distance. But then if we came down like this, I think that'll be fine. So we're gonna go ahead and change course and just try this. I know it's a fucking weird strategy, but if it gains us something, I think we'll be alright. Let's go ahead.
Yes, sir. Ahead flank.
I'm gonna go, I guess we'll come out.
Yes, sir. New depth. 0.
Yeah, we can't use our deck cannons. Let me check and just double check. How are you guys resting up? Ooh, nice. They're almost fully rested. I don't even see a spot to stick them in. Oh, there it is. Oh, shit. Okay, well, we might be able to do that. Yeah, we'll let you guys sit in there for a little bit. Worst comes to worst, we might have to try and... Alright, he's actually coming... shallower angle. Did they see us? We are behind them.
Yes, sir. Ahead flank.
Alright, go ahead and... just a little bit. Looks like his course is still about the same. Doesn't look like we're actually able to oh. Looks like we're still visually spotting him. Okay. We are moving relatively quick now. Uh, 13 knots, not a bad speed considering the conditions outside. We could operate the deck guns. Still hard to say if he's seen us or not. I'm just gonna make a bunch of marks so when I make my next line I can just fucking shoot through all of them. Now let's speed up time quite a bit here. There's a good chance he might see us. How far is this? Ah, 6.9, that's so close to be out of water. Hmm. Oh, he's zigzagging like a fucking... Yeah, he saw us. Well, change of plan, boys. Let's go ahead and take this. And we'll move in. Slow time down. I want to range. We're about 4.6. See how on I was. Yep, 4.6. Let's start manning the deck guns. See if our crew members in the torpedo area. Throw these guys in. Throw a couple of you guys in there. As long as they're not from my torpedo room. Alright, we got the guys in the deck gun. Let's go ahead and load this up. I forgot where you are. There you are. Speed up time a little bit so we get a little closer. Still can't get an ident. It looks like a bad ship. Alright, I don't want to go too fast. I'm gonna actually leave this really quick. And check what he's doing. He's up here. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Let's go ahead. I guess I got 2 marks over there for whatever reason. Alright, straight towards him. Fucking stupid shit. Come on. There we go. Okay. Where is this? There he is. He's got his light out. Ugh. Ah, yeah. Alright. I need to... This... Is that 1500? Gotta wait for our next shot. Come on. Got him. Ooh! That was a good hit. Holy shit, is that it? Oh. Yeah, it looks like he's done for. If I can just shoot another one. I'll try and shoot him in the rear. I was a little high. I probably need to bring my thing down a little bit. Woo! Ah, if I take that smokestack out, I think he'll be done for. Let's go ahead. Currently on fire. He's pretty much done. Ah, missed it. Ooh, but I hit a good compartment there. Ooh, he's really on fire now. Alright, we need to shrink this down a little bit. We're getting pretty close. Ooh, that was a good one. That's a sinking shot. Or split it apart in the pieces shot. Well, that sunk. I don't think I identified it as the right ship. Unless I blew up one of the cranes. What did I say? Those. I said a coastal freighter. I don't know, maybe. Coastal freighter. Well, that's pretty damn close to what we had. Can we still see the... Nope, we can't. Well, that's one sink. We have sunk. Tramp steamer. Nope, I was wrong the whole time. God damn it. Let's see where that was at. Oh! No, I was right. I was just fucking saying the wrong thing. For whatever reason, I was thinking it was the name under the picture. Yeah, so yeah. Tramp steamer. So I got everything right still. Tramp steamer. Tramp steamer known. I'm not really seeing a speed. Tugboat. All junk. Sloop, schooner. Motor vessel. Large trawler. Which I want to go back through these. These guys are little small little guys. Tramp steamer. Speed 9 knots. So it's going a little faster than I thought. But in the waters, I think it actually worked out. 9 knots. Alright, let's look at this thing and see what it said. Tramp steamer. 9 knots. Okay, so it's right to the... Oh god, I can't hover over it. It was 1.9 tons, 9 knots. Not a very big one. But what are you gonna do? Ah, well, I correctly identified it, and we got a ship. But this video has been going on quite long, so let's go ahead and try and find out where we were. I think we're gonna be heading. Ooh, who are you? Time ship, speed slow. I think we'll just pass on that one. By the time we get there, it's gonna be too late. So let's go ahead. Cut across here. And we'll just kind of... I don't know if I really want to do that. I don't really know what the courses I really want to go at. I guess we'll come this way. Here. Back this way. Hopefully that would show us something. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm going to end the video here. It's been going on quite a bit. We got our first ship. It was a small little guy, unfortunately. But hey, what are you going to do? I mean, it was something. It was something. Do you still see it on... No, it's down. So, yep. If you guys like Silent Hunter 3 and would like to see more, make sure to leave a like. It lets me know. If you want to like what I do in general, and or like what I do in general, go ahead and subscribe. If you want to leave any kind of feedback, comment, or just want to say hey, I will say hey back. So until the next time, take care. Oh, I'm going to be playing more of this today. You just know it.